Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to BeamNG Drive Quickies. In today's episode, we are revisiting one of the most downloaded BeamNG mods of all time. Second to only the car jump arena, this is the Hirochi Prasu, which is basically a Supra. This is the remaster. Yeah, I'm not kidding. The original Prasu mod literally has 2.3 million downloads, the second most downloaded BeamNG mod of all time, and it's being remastered. Now, this is only a quickie because this is still very early in development, still a lot to do. Like, one of the cons that he has listed on this remaster is that the interior sucks, so I imagine that's probably going to be updated as well, and it still needs new sound effects because we have like vintage BeamNG sounds on this thing, which is honestly pretty awesome. I haven't heard those in a long time, but I'm assuming that this mod will be completed at some point and we'll do a full deep dive when that does happen. But I'm just happy to be back in the Prasu, so let's have a little bit of fun with it and see what kind of mischief we can find ourselves in. So let's check out some of the configs that we have for the Prasu here. We have 26 right now, and there's a lot of base models, a lot of Targo ones, which I guess just means it doesn't have a roof. Of course, you got your police version, your race versions, the SZQX Personal, a Street Drift, All-Wheel Drive Rally Edition, and a Pro Drift, and of course, a drag version, which we will be trying soon. And I imagine that one's probably the one we're going to want to throw off the car jump arena. But right now, I have the rised out version. Kind of funny looking. A vomit bucket may be required for this one. So let's see how this one handles the streets of West Coast USA. There we go. Oh, this thing sounds so awesome, man. It's a nostalgic sound. It really is. Here we go. How fast can we get this thing going? We should probably avoid all curbs with this thing. A lot of body roll, I'm noticing. It's not the smoothest ride, but hey, we can make our way through traffic. There we go. We may have clipped that one a little bit, but I'm not the best driver. I'm sure you guys all know this, but yeah, it's literally just wobbling going in a straight line. I get the vomit bag description. There we go. It doesn't turn very well. Oh my goodness. Oh no. How's the crash model? It looks very 2015. Wait, when did the original come out? Hold on. Look at that. Look at that glass breaking effect. Beautiful, man. So yeah, the original Prasu mod came out March 10th, 2017. I'm sure some of you people watching this video weren't even alive yet, which is absolutely crazy when the original Prasu mod came out. So I would say, yeah, it probably did need some sort of remaster, and I'm glad the magical folks in the BeamNG modding community are finally working on it. Oh my goodness, that was a bigger crash than I thought. My goodness, are you okay, man? I do not think he's okay, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get something faster. Do we have like some sort of street tuned? I believe I did see one of those in here. What's the fastest we can legally go on the street? Would it be this one? Now, it looks like a street legal one. There's also the tuner one, but let's try this one. I don't know who this guy is, but let's see how his version of the Prasu drives. A lot of tire spin, but it's immediately, I can tell, faster. Much faster. Oh, buddy. All of these are going to like to slide, by the way. That's kind of just a given. Okay. Brakes. Not the best brakes in the game, this Prasu. Not the best turning radius either. You know what? I'm going to make this as easy as I can for myself. We're just going to go to the highway. I feel like that's probably the easiest way to not die while just trying to see how fast we can go. So we'll spawn ourselves right here and see how fast this SZQX edition can go. I feel like it can go 200, 250, maybe 300 miles an hour. Probably not. But let's find out. We also got to weave through traffic. 120. Not bad. I'm a little disappointed, though. I was expecting a little more, especially from a Supra-ish vehicle. They're kind of known for how fast they can pull. 150, 155, still climbing, slowing down, but I think we might hit 160 before we're gonna need to slow down. That turning radius is messing with me. It's like I hit the go left button And about a second and a half later is when it actually does it. I don't know if that's something wrong with my controller or it's just a fun little quirk of this car. Either way, it's charming. Okay, let's stop messing around now. Let's find something that's actually very fast. Probably the race version, right? Or maybe the tuner. Perfect street weapon. I'm expecting a lot from this. With a description like that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this interior is screaming very early BeamNG. I'm glad that the creator is, or the remasterer is self-aware that it's a little rough in here, but you know, who cares? This one's already faster than that last one. 160, 170, come on, there we go. I can tell this one handles a little bit better as well. Can we hit 180? Yes, we can. I don't know about 200, but it gets pretty darn close. And now for a real test, hitting the wall at nearly 200 miles an hour. And we kind of just melt into the wall, to be completely honest with you. But hey, at least we're on this side, so we might be okay, right? Probably not. All right, one more speed test here. Let's see how fast the actual race car version can go. In this beautiful pink purple color. Gotta love it. There's a lot of camera angles on this thing. Ginormous wing. Look at that downforce. BEA. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, why is it so hard to control? I can't keep this thing in a straight line. Okay, there we go. Finally got some grip on those back tires. Took a while. There we go. 160. 170. Come on, give me 180. There we go. Can we get 190 before we need to slow down? It's looking pretty good. 190 miles an hour for the race Supra. This is going to hurt. Oh my god. Oh no, excuse me. Youch. Was there no roll cage in this thing? Yeah, there is. I guess we just hit the wall. I mean, we literally did just hit the wall at 200 miles an hour, basically. So that's gonna hurt either way. But honestly, that's pretty much the fastest one we've driven thus far. But there is one that is going to be faster, at least in a straight line. We need to go to the drag strip for this, and let's try that drag Supra. Sorry, Prasu. Alrighty, and let's go into manual for this. Get up on the line. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, go! Yes! Beautiful. 120. We're gonna go across the line at about 182 miles an hour. 200 miles an hour. Oh yes. And we are going to orbit. Here we go. Beautiful. Don't snag the tree. Nice. Nicely done. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we almost landed. What's over here? Like isn't there a gas station over here somewhere? Car still runs, by the way. It's a tough SOB. It really is. Let's do a first person launch here. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, those old BeamNG sounds are crazy. Oh man, it's absolutely insane to me how many downloads that OG mod has. That's 2.3 million people. And I'm pretty sure the video I posted back in the day for that was one of my highest viewed videos at the time. It still might be. I need to go check that thing. I'm sure it's a very cringe video if you guys watch it now. Hopefully this one is a little bit better. Anyway, let's get this thing to the car jump arena. I want to see how far she can fly with no spoiler, by the way. All right, I'm excited. I don't think I've ever drove a Supra off of this particular car jump arena. So let's see what she's got. Very slowly. We don't want to lose traction on those massive wheels that are totally not scraping the bodywork there. We're not going to worry about it. 230 miles an hour, basically. Pretty good launch. Nose first, not ideal. 400, and it's looking about 435 is what we're about to. Yep, 435-ish. Can we make it to the pool though? We still got power here. Very tough vehicle, and we're gonna skip across the entire pool. You know what? Let's do the water skip one with this. I feel like this one will be particularly good with the water skip. So I think it's this one right here. Let's see how far we can skip the Prasu, baby. That, what was it, 220 miles an hour-ish? It was pretty darn quick. Here we go. Get up there, get up there. Line ourselves up in the middle. And yeah, oh no! Oh, I think we just caught a little bit of it. It was enough to send us straight down. About the 85 meter mark is where we come to rest. That's okay. Anyway, guys, that has been the Hirochi Prasu Remaster. I believe the original still works. I'll have the link to both of them down below. And like I said, the remaster is definitely a work in progress. I'm going to keep a sharp eye on it, though, because I'm curious to see what we can make of the good old Prasu mod, baby. Yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.